Hello, Gary, Rich, how are you? I know it's been a while, I know, I'm sorry about that. Exclusive today, exclusive, Here and Now, starring Sarah Parker Jessica, Renée Zellweger, Simon Baker, Common, who I like a lot, and the reason I watched this movie, the beautiful Jacqueline Bisset. Well, she's getting old, but we're all are. So let's talk about this film. Exclusive because the film got released today, and as far as I'm concerned, I couldn't give a fuck when it got released, because this is one of the most boring little movies I've watched for a long time. First of all, I probably wasn't the right person to review this movie, because I'm not a fan of Sarah Parker Jessica, whatever her name is anyway. I mean, Sex in the City is not a series that I ever watched. I'm sure she had her fans, and good luck to her. But for me, she's always been lucky to get sex. And in this, basically, the storyline is, she is gone to see the doctor. She keeps getting headaches. I mean, I don't know why I'm laughing. And she's been diagnosed with a brain tumour. Now, apparently, she's a jazz singer, which she does sing in this. She doesn't actually sing, she just speaks the words. And she's got to have an operation to remove the tumour straight away. Now, she's divorced from Simon Baker, who used to be the mentalist. So he should have known about this anyway. And she has a daughter with him, and she goes to visit her. Her mother, Jacqueline Bisset, is ringing her constantly. Her ex-lover, Common, is like her manager as part of the band. He's on the phone to her. This is just a muddling little film. It's directed by a guy called Fabian Constantine or something like that, who'd been making documentaries. I mean, it looks like an art student's film. I really did not like this movie. How they're going to release it, apparently, is going to be released on limited cinema release, and then you can download it off YouTunes and Amazon and what have you. Do not waste your money. Listen, if you like Sarah Parker Jessica, whatever her name is, good luck to you. I mean, she does get on her back. She does what she does normally, and she takes a couple of men on, and she does the business. But really, really, this is not a great movie. I just plods along. The ending is totally ridiculous. I just don't like this movie. Now, there's an actor in this. Two actors I want to talk about. First of all, Common, an ex-rapper turned actor. He's in a movie called, I've just watched with my family actually, called The Hate You Give. This is about a little black girl who's, she's not little, sorry, she's around 16, who's out on a date at a party. She gets into a car with an old friend that she used to knock about with when she was a kid. And the police stop the car and there's a shooting. And basically they kill the boy for no reason because he's getting his hairbrush out of his car. I know it sounds ridiculous. And it's in the Heights. And she's witnessed the crime, and then she's got all sides trying to tell her not to go and, you know, and report it and just keep out of it. And her father is ex-Black Panthers. This is a cracking little movie. If you get a chance to see that, I think it's called The Hate You Give. It's still in the top 10 in America. It's over here in the UK. A really good film. So he's in this, but he's just breezing through. The other reason I watched this movie is because Jacqueline Bisset, for me, is up there with Raquel Welch. Now, you've got to remember my age now, you know, late 50s. And basically, they were two of the most beautiful women I've ever seen on film. Now, I sat next to a beautiful woman from Hollywood on a movie called Tommy, which was Anne Margaret. I worked on Tommy, and if you want to check it, you can see in Google Gary Rich. And she was stunning. I mean, this is a woman who slept with Elvis, you know what I'm saying? But trust me, Jacqueline Bisset in The Deep, which is her in a bikini, or it's not a bikini actually, it's like a zip top, definitely changed the way I am sexually. Anyway, she's in this and she still looks good, and that's one of the reasons I watched it. Renée Zellweger, I probably haven't pronounced that right, could I give a fuck? She pops into this, and I think she just did it as a favour, to be honest. I mean, she's lost a lot of weight. She's not done a Cher job, because I still have horrors over Cher in Mamma Mia when she's walking around, hello, my name is Cher. No, she's not as bad as that, but she just basically lost weight. She's in it, 5 minutes, you know. I mean, there's a taxi driver that I really like in this, actually. I can't pronounce his name. He's really good in it. And the daughter's very good in it as well. Simon Baker looks like he's completely fucking lost in it. But, yeah, this is just, I just don't know what to say to you. I mean, I've been given it as an exclusive. I haven't been on for a while. I thought I'd talk about it, but The Hate You Give's a good movie. I'm going to go back to the BBC thing, The Informer, one of the best dramas on BBC this year. If you get to see it in the States, make sure you do. What's coming out? Widows is coming out now. Linda LaPlante. I met Linda LaPlante years ago when I was at a casting I think she's one of our best writers. This has been an adaptation of her work, which is a TV series, and in that they rode off on horses at the end. I'll be interested to see what Steve McQueen has done to this film, but I'm hearing good things. I'm definitely going to watch that movie. Looking forward to it, if anything. And that's coming out this weekend. So that's it for me, really. Here and Now is certainly not going to be here and now anymore in my life. And good luck to Sarah Parker Jessica, whatever, Jackson, or whatever her fucking name is, Jessica. Anyway, it's not a film for me. I'm going to give it a 2 out of 10. If you want to download this and with your hard-earned money, good luck to you. If you're a fan of her, you'll get what you expect. Her on her legs, her acting the same, filmed in New York. Probably took about 3 days to make. Perfect for you. For me, complete waste of time. Have a great weekend.